So, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's presentation of Live Good Compensation Plan, where we learn about this amazing opportunity, how we earn, how we make money, that makes us so happy, so excited about this great opportunity before us. All right, so what actually is Live Good all about? Well, Live Good is much like every other MLM company that we have around, where we have health products, nice products, skin products as well. Okay, and all of these at a 75% discount when compared with what other MLM companies they sell these or similar products out there in the market. Okay, about 75% discount. And that's huge because you are saving a whole lot of money if you are buying from us. Okay, that's one advantage we have. Another beautiful thing about Live Good is the fact that those challenges we experience in other MLM companies, they have decided to do something about it and take them out of the way. Basically, we are talking about you must have to sell products. That is what we have on the traditional MLM. You must have to sell products, and your bonus is calculated based on the amount of products that you're able to sell, your team, they're able to sell, and that makes us slaves to these companies. They bring products and expect us to sell it for them. They will not sell it, but they want us to sell it. And then we become slaves, and then they will attach what they call PV. You and I know that PV is most cases lower than even the BV, because the BV is the bonus value, what is used in calculating your earnings. But in some cases, you discover that the point value is even lesser than the BV. And so you have to sell, you and your team will have to do a whole lot of sales so that you can generate reasonable money. And the next month, you have to start all afresh by selling again to generate volume. So you are a salesman and you have to sell. Most times, those days, I still remember very clearly how we did a whole lot of walking around, looking for people to buy, taking up all the insults and all of that. I mean, it's the hard way, right? It's the hard way to make money. The world is changing very, very fast. Trends are coming up, things are changing, and we need to be in the know as per what is happening in our society, how we can leverage on them and relieve ourselves of the stress of this life. So Live Good, they've taken that challenge out of the way, that you don't need to sell for you to make the money. Just consume, just buy for your personal use. That's it. And even at that, it's totally optional. You decide when you want to buy. The company is not mandating you that you have to buy this product before you earn. No, you decide when you want to buy. Good or very good? For me, that is very good because it makes life far, far less stressful. Now, the second challenge associated with MLM is that it is compulsory that you also need to refer, you need to recruit, your people too need to recruit, everybody have to recruit. And your team size depends on your efforts. Your team size depends on your effort. So it's just a one-man thing. If you don't refer one person, your business is not going to grow. Nothing is happening there, except you want to be selling and selling and selling products just to accumulate what is called PV. So here again, Live Good says that such concept must change. And what have they done? What have they done? What they have done is saying you do not, it's not mandatory for you to refer before you earn. That's what they've done. They are saying, no, 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 no. We have to change that trend. Whoever taught us those things those days, the days of such concepts are over. You do not need to compulsorily refer to earn. So what they've done is they brought out a system called Power Line, but this Power Line allows you to leverage on the effort of others in your own metrics, and the metrics of your upline, of your second generation upline, third generation upline, fourth generation upline, fifth, seventh, 10th, 15th, up to even just 15th generation upline. You can leverage on their efforts. It becomes a teamwork, a community work, everybody helping everyone to succeed. One person you help is, also means helping everyone, okay? Help one, help all, that's what it means. So I might not be good at referring much, you might be good at referring. So we complement our efforts. The other person might also be very good, the other one might not be too good. So now what they've done is, if you say you don't want to refer, okay, that's fine. As far as you've signed up, all you need to do is be patient. You will leverage on the efforts of others. But I tell you, my friend, if you just want to wait to leverage on the efforts of others above you, you're going to wait for some time, okay? But definitely you will earn huge money. But you can never compare what those who are working it out will earn to that of yours. It's never comparable. In fact, it's like, is it 50 times different from, higher or bigger compared to what you are getting, who is doing nothing. But will you earn if you don't refer? The answer is yes. But for the first time in the history of MLM, we are seeing an opportunity where everybody can work together as a team and we benefit from each other. Now, that is absolutely the beauty of this kind of opportunity. So you don't need to depend, unlike the traditional MLMs, you don't need to depend on only your effort to earn. No. I was talking with a woman this evening, and she said, oh, she has not actually referred, though. She only referred, I think, one person, but she saw about 11 persons as spillover. She doesn't know where they came from. That's the beauty of this kind of business. And just one person among those spillovers she's gotten could earn her thousands of dollars. One person. Because if one of the spillovers happen to be a networker and start spreading the message again, that woman, remember, she could earn as much as an unranked person, she could earn as much as 12 levels deep. So just one person as spillover can go a long way in benefiting her. Now she's gotten 11. So how about out of that 11, 3 persons, 5, they get serious with the opportunity. Others will also benefit. She too will benefit. You see how she's been blessed because of the effort of others? Definitely you too that came in and you don't want to refer, you will also benefit from the works of others. You have to be patient. It doesn't mean the company is going to take people from the moon and give to you. No, it simply means the work of those in your team, your uplines, or everybody above you, you yourself inclusive, whatever you can do to contribute to the community effort so that we can grow faster. We can make this money in 3 months. You don't need to stay here for 6 months to make big money. You don't need to be here for 1 year. This is not traditional MLM. We are working together to help each other grow. I can run a seminar here in Port Harcourt, for example, and somebody in Abuja is benefiting from that because the system does not allow me to place people where I want them to be. The system will place people wherever there is space. So it could be in my 10th generation, it could be my 5th, it could be my 12th, it could be my 15th generation, and these people will be benefiting from my effort. That is the community effort we are looking at, friends. For the first time in the history of MLM, we are having it the easier way. And so let's share with you some other aspects of this great opportunity. How do you start earning? All right. What are the things in place so that you can, how do you know how you earn? Right. So let's quickly talk about that quickly now. Now, you will notice there is the possibility of you earning, like we're describing, of earning even up to $2,000. Imagine that. $2,000, $2,047 a month once your metrics get filled completely. So you are patient. Even if it takes 6 months, even if it takes 3 months, Even if it's a year for your metrics to be completely filled, you will be earning $2,047. But that doesn't mean you will not earn before it gets to 1 year. As the matrix is coming in, people are coming in under you, you will earn according to the number under you. But they will keep increasing, and you'll be earning, your earnings will keep increasing. And at any point that your metrics is fully filled, remember, as an unranked person, you can earn up to 12 generation deep. So if your metrics has filled up to 12 generation and the number required of each of the levels are complete, my friend, you'll be waking up every single month with over, if you're in Nigeria, over ₦1 million. All right. If you are not in Nigeria, over $2,000 every single month, doing nothing. Just pay your $10. That's all. Good or very good. This is the opportunity we have been waiting for, and it has come finally before us. So let's understand the power line, how it works, so that we'll also pass the right message to our people, right? So the first earning, how do you earn here? For those of us who are referring, you want to give attention to this part, because here you will learn how you earn here, okay? Now, the first one is called the weekly fast start commissions. So here you are going to earn 50% of the registration money of those you sign up. Remember, the registration is $49.95, roughly $50. But that money is a combination of two payments. One is $9.95, which is the membership fee, and your $40 affiliate cost, registration money, $40. So 40 plus 9.95 put together is 49.95. So, but what the company has done as far as the weekly start commission is concerned is that they are taking 50% of your membership fee for that month of that person who signs up. Then another 50% of the affiliate money, which is $40, half of it is $20. So 20 plus 5, that is $25. All right. So you are going to earn $25 per person you sign up. As an unranked person, you don't need to be ranked to earn that. Just simply register, refer one person, you get $25. And that $25 or that money is paid, that is the weekly fast start commissions, is paid 2 weeks from the date of your registration. In other words, 2 Thursdays after your registration, because here we have what we call cutoff Thursdays, okay? So payments are made Thursdays. So 2 Thursdays after your registration. You register on Monday, the next Thursday is the first Thursday. After that one, the next one is the second Thursday. So you expect that money, and it has to be, if you're using the Bitcoin wallet address to withdraw, it has to be up to $60. Then they will pay straight into your Bitcoin wallet address that you must have saved in your back office. All right. Then if you're a ranked person like bronze, in addition to the 50% of a first generation, you get another 10%. Silver, you earn up to 4 generation or 4 levels deep. Gold, you earn up to 6 levels deep. Platinum, you earn up to 8 levels deep. And as a diamond, you earn up to 10 levels deep on just the registration money. Now, let's see another earning. And this time we're looking at what we call the matrix commissions. Now, this is where everybody earns the money. That $2,000, $2,047 we talked about, that as an unranked person, you are not referring. You will get spillovers from your uplines and uplines, the community effort, okay, just the community of the matrix, okay, where you are on. You're going to earn as much as $2,047 when your matrix is completely filled. So you will notice that from level 1, okay, let me go back a bit. You will notice that from level 1 to 12, you earn 2.5% of what? Of the 9.95 membership fee that people will be paying monthly. So there is a requirement monthly for you to earn here. It's not the product purchase. Product you buy anytime you want. The only requirement is pay your $9.95 per month. That's all. And then you will earn the metrics of all the people under you. Even if they are 20, even if they are 30, and then down to 12th generation. Then if you're a ranked person, for example, if you're a bronze, you will earn up to 13th generation. And if you calculate the people alone, because it makes a huge difference. If you calculate the people alone on the 13th level, only this 13th level, you will discover that this is large number, okay? Large money you are getting as against somebody who does not have any rank at all. Then the same thing applies to someone who is a silver. You end up to 13th levels deep. If you are a gold, you end up to 14th levels deep. Platinum, the same 14. Diamond, you earn up to 15th levels deep. Who's writing on the screen, please? Stop that. All right. You earn up to 15th levels deep. That's awesome. That's awesome, friends. We have not seen the like of these, you know. Now, let's look at another earning. Apart from this massive earning we've just talked about, the metrics. Remember, the metrics is paid out the first month of every new, the first week rather, of every new month. But that is 2 months after you get started. So if you started January, you should expect this pay the month of March, the first week of March, okay, between 1st and 7th of March. If you joined February, you should expect this money the first week of April. Then thereafter, after the first 2 weeks have passed and you've received the first money, it will now be monthly. Don't need to wait for 2 months anymore, okay? The reason is because the company only pays the fast start commissions in that first month you joined. So that month is not counted for you when it comes to the metrics, but it's not counted during your second month so that you can earn from that, and it's paid the first week of the other month, okay? It's good we get this very clear, right? So some persons are expecting some money to drop in their back office during the first week of March, all right? For those who started January. Okay, so now let's go to another big earning here, friends, the matching bonus. Now, remember that as in bronze, you can earn up to $4,000 in the metrics that we talked earlier. As a silver, the same $4,000. As a gold, $8,000. If when your matrix is completely filled. As a platinum, $8,000. Then as a diamond, $16,000. Okay, this is when your matrix is completely filled. But if it's not completely filled, you earn according to the level of your matrix. Okay, it's not like they are going to hold your money till when it is completely filled. No, you will earn according to the amount or the size of your team, right? Or the people under you. So now the matching bonus has it that when your downline earn matrix, then you earn. Remember, downline, I'm not talking about spillovers. Downlines we are talking about those people you personally refer. So it's only those that are referring will enjoy this part now. If you are not referring, it's not for you. So in the matching bonus, you are going to earn some percentage of whatever your people also earn in their metrics. So when your people earn, for example, according to the demonstration here, $6,000 per month in their metrics, you are going, as the upline of that person, you're going to earn half of that, 50% of that in your first generation of those you personally enroll. All right. Then of all the silvers you have, okay, you have silver, first generation, you earn 10%. Second generation, you earn another 10%. Gold, you earn 5%, 5%, up to third generation. Platinum, 5%, 5%, 5%, up to fourth generation of whatever they earn in their metrics. Then diamond, you earn 3, 3, 3, 3 up to 5th generation. Okay, so you imagine that if you are a ranked person, there's huge money for you here. Okay, there's huge money for you here if you're, if you are ranked, if you are pushing this opportunity, right? So that is the matching bonus. Then let's quickly look at another bonus here. And this one is also trying to be very, very huge, friends. And we are looking at the retail commission. I hope I've, okay, the retail, the influencers bonus. Let's go to retail first. Excuse me, please. Okay, so we have the retail commission, the retail commission. So this retail commission is the demonstration I was trying to explain earlier when we started. When you share your retail link, the benefits you get when you do that. If you are ranked, you get even more. But if you are not ranked, you get 50% of the profit made of each sale. Then whether it is by your 1st generation, 2nd generation, 3rd generation, depending on your rank, you can earn as deep as, if you're a diamond, you can earn up to 10th generation of all sales done. All right. Then let's quickly look at additional bonus you get when you're an influencer seller, if you know how to sell in bulk. So if you sell up to $2,500 per month, you get additional 10%. If it's up to 5,000, additional 20%. If it's up to $50,000 a month, additional 50%. Remember, 50% of the profit made on those sales, not 50% of $50,000, please, right? So that's that. They have the diamond bonus pool, where if you are ranking as a diamond, the company says you are welcome to diamond rank, and they will bring out 2% of the total company sales of products. Okay, this is where the company's money actually is going to be used in paying us, but other payment is majorly our $9.95, making it highly sustainable, right? So 2% will be brought out to appreciate all who have ranked as diamond. Then subsequently, every month, 2% is also brought out, to reward all qualified diamond ranked affiliates, okay? And that money is gotten from the membership fees, okay? Sales of all membership and product sales together will be used to do that. How do you become a bronze? Register 2%, you become a bronze. How do you become a silver? 2 conditions. Either you register 10 persons personally, okay? And then you have a total of 20 active members, or you register 3 and help those 3 to become bronze. They register their 2, then once they're up to 3 that have registered their 2, you become a silver. All right, it's very simple. Some attend this thing in a day or 2. Then for gold, that's where you see a little bit slowness is coming in for some. Now for gold, you need to sponsor 30 persons personally and have a total team of 100 who are active members. Now active members means those who are paying their $9.95 every single month. All right. Now, the second question is, the second option is the same 3 persons you help to become bronze. Why not help them to become silver and have a total of 100 people who are active in your team, and then you become a gold ranked affiliate. Then platinum, 2 conditions as well. It's either you sponsor 100 people who are active and have a total team of 500, or you have the same 3 persons who are now silver to become gold ranked affiliates with a total team of 500 members who are active in your team, and then you become platinum. Then diamond. For diamond, you need to have the same 3 again, who are now gold ranked affiliates to become platinum ranked affiliates. And you should have a total team, including these 3, a total team of 2,500 members who are active. And friends, if you do this, you will enjoy live good. In fact, you'll be living good. The real good, you'll be living good. Okay. So thank you for being part of this presentation. I'm going to stop sharing, and then if you have questions, we can quickly look at that. All right. Now, see what happens here is this. When you register 2 persons, those first persons you register, the one to your left, one to your right. Okay. Now, thereafter, even if you want to register 20 persons, now these 20 persons can no longer be on your first level. It is only 2 that is meant to be on your first level. The rest people will go under those 2. If there's anyone left, they will go under those 4. So on each line is simply saying the first is 2, then the 2 gets their 2. So that means the second is 4. Then the 4 gets their 2 each. That means the third should be 8. Okay. 4 gets their 2, 2, 2. That's 8 on the third level. And on the third level, 8 will have to get their 2, and that should be about 16. That's the fourth level. And thereafter, you can calculate it that way down to any generation you want, okay? Hopefully that is able to clarify that point. I'm asking you to just unmute yourself, Mr. Udomo, and then maybe see if that clarifies the matter.
It's with your explanation to me right now, it's still the same understanding I have. I felt you could say, oh, for your matrix to be filled up as an individual, despite the fact that at some point you no longer control how that matrix is being distributed. It's the system that distributes it, because you have some people from the overflow that is pushed to you without you knowing them at all. But I felt, you knew that, okay, for your matrix to be filled, you need 50 people, 100 people,
okay, For example, as an unranked person, let's use that as a case in point. As an unranked person who ends down to 12th generation, you need about 8,000 persons to completely fill your metrics. And in that circumstance, you should start earning about that $2,047. I don't know if that made sense. Okay, I'm asking your mute a bit.
Yeah, I get the point now. I get it now.
All right. Thank you. According to one of my Ghanaian friends, they will always say, thank you, yes, obrigada. I don't know if I'm correct with what I'm even saying. Now, let's progress to Mr. Show Alert. It's your time again, Mr. Show Alert. You asked me to always remember you, so I'm asking your mute, sir. Hello, sir. I'm asking your mute. Are you there? Mr. Show Alert is not there. So I hope you won't penalize me next time. All right, so let's go to another person. That is Mr. Normal. I'm asking your mute, sir.
Okay, good evening, everybody.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, so I just want to ask one question. So I like the marketing plan of the business, the compensation plan and all of that. So what I want to just ask is that I've seen business like this, a lot of them. So the main thing that kill them is the leadership skills, and number one mostly is the secure. How secure is the business? And this one is it has a product, and it's also in a cryptocurrency space. So how secure is it? That's what I want to ask.
Okay, not really that it's in a cryptocurrency space. It's just that payments are made. These are options, payment options available. Already, I know the world is going. This is not like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, where we only have one method of payment or receiving money. Okay, the world is changing fast, and so they've made all of this possible so that we don't complain. Humans, even if they said it's only card you can use, either your Visa card or so, we'll still complain and say they should have made provision for USDT for this and all. Now they've made all those provisions. So you just go ahead and choose the option you want, okay? You want to pay USDT, fine. You want to pay BTC, fine. If you want to use card, no problem. Just any of the options that suits you, they will receive your money and confirm that. Then to receive your payment as well, there's a BTC option. There is the IP out option, okay? I know the reason for the IP out is because for some countries, they regulate, they want to monitor your money, what's your inflow, okay? And so that you can also pay tax. So like the US, those in the US, they pay straight into their bank account and all of this. Somebody used the IP out and you have to enter your details and all of that. And they will also tell you some charges will be deducted. And of course, government will also be getting their share out of that. So you see, it's just for our own good, actually. So they've made all of this available. Now, talking about security, maybe you're talking about website security, I don't know. But, you know, just like every MLM company, I don't think any MLM company's website has been hijacked. And for them to come up with this kind of crazy idea, I mean, the company, they must have done a whole lot when it comes to cybersecurity. You can be rest assured of that, because they wouldn't want to mess up this kind of huge opportunity they have, right? They're investing heavily when it comes to security. Let me ask you to unmute once more, and then maybe if there are clarifications.
Yeah, it's okay like that.
All right. All right. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Green, is it Green Fonts? I don't know if, I'm sorry.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Go ahead.
My name is Green Fonts. I'm calling from Umuahia at that state.
All right, sir. Go ahead, sir.
My question, yeah, I just want to be clear. When you are talking about the number of people you have before you become this rank, 100, 250, and so on. I just want to add, does it include that number you call matrix? Does it include the numbers we have now in our power line? Is it the same thing as the numbers you call matrix?
No, sir, it's not the same. The power line is just indication of, just like you went to a shop to shop, and after you shop, 10,000 persons came to also shop. So the company is giving a report, say, oh, 10,000 persons have come after you, 20,000 persons have entered and shop after you, that kind of thing. And maybe they're encouraging you to come and register with them so that you have 1 or 2 tips from all of these people. But the real one you concentrate on is when you log into your account, you go to my team. But keep in mind that the full metrics will be updated during the last day of February. In fact, the last day of every month. That's when they fully update. None of us have been on this project for up to a month here. Okay, I myself is about 2 weeks and so we are yet to see the update, the full update of the matrix, because matrix is paid monthly, so they update that one monthly, right? So at the end of 1 month, everybody can now see the full metrics and see if there are great spillovers, limited spillovers, and all of that.
So is there anything we earn from the power line? Those ones on our power line, is there anything we earn from them?
Power line, I've mentioned, is just an indication of people who are coming into the business. Now, they include those that your sponsors, your uplines, they have also recruited. Yes. And some of them might be your own spillovers. Okay, so if you have a team that is very active, your upline, your upline, your 3rd generation upline, 4th generation, they are all working. Their numbers of recruits are also added to that power line list you are seeing there. That is those they recruited after you came in or you pre-enrolled. They are all added to that number. So when it is time for metrics, that's cut-off Thursday, the system will assign accordingly after your enroller. So if in your team, maybe your team out of the 20,000 you are seeing in your power line, let's say your team got about 10,000 people. And that means a whole lot of people have spillovers here and there. So that thing is just a record, it's just for record purpose. Okay, just for record purpose. Say, see how many persons that's coming so far after you. But when it comes to the resharing, the metrics will do the work according to how the team they are working as well. I don't know if you get that, sir. So you can benefit from that power line depending on how active your team is.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, sir. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And let's go to Mr. Ambassador. I'm asking your mute, sir.
Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. I really enjoy it. My question is very simple. Now, concerning the power line, that is where my question is going. Then I want to ask about the payment stuff. Now, when I log into my back office, we use this power line to motivate people. But when you are explaining this power line now, you are saying it's like people that are inactive, they don't have much to benefit from that aspect. So I still want to know more. So this power line, because our upline, they told us that these people coming under us, they are the people that we are going to benefit from their $9.95 subscription that they are going to be doing every month, even though we are not the one that bring them. So I want to know more about that aspect. Understand? Because this business you need to like tell people how it really works, not sell people into the business. So I want to understand that aspect. So how the inactive people that don't refer at all, unranked people that don't refer, because some places they're like their eye is on that $2,047 that they are saying that even though without bringing person who can be earning it monthly, understand? So it now makes some persons to even go me in the length of go and borrow money and start, then they will be hoping for that because people are coming under them. Please throw more light on that.
All right. Thank you. Though we have said this, but let's repeat it again, maybe one more time. Now we are saying that power line simply means a record of all the people who pre-enrolled or those who activated after you came on board. Okay. And we are looking at the global record, not just your own team and your upline's team. We are looking at globally. Look at, they are giving you record, updating you. So it's a way of encouraging people or telling people, say, look, there's possibility of you getting some 1 or 2 from this number. But getting 1 or 2 from that number would depend on the work or the effort of your team, your upline, your upline, or even you yourself. So if now they say, in school those days, they have, when they're doing task sports, you have White House, Blue House, and all of that. So let's say they have about 20 million to share among the houses. And then they now say, okay, Blue House, you did excellently well. So because Blue House did excellently well, and they said anyone that did excellently well, that performed excellently well, will get more money than others. Maybe out of the 10 million, for example, if it's 10 million, maybe that one, the first will get, let's say, about 5 million, and then the rest will share the other 5 million. So it's depending on the effort of your team. Now, that's why earlier on, if you take note, I don't know if you are here when earlier said that this is community building. We are only helping ourselves to make it faster. This is not like the other MLM where if you don't work, nothing comes under you, nothing happens. That's why I also said that if we see somebody doing a seminar, a physical seminar, in-person seminar, for example, in Port Harcourt, be happy for the person, because as far as you're under that person, because once those persons that attend the seminar eventually signs up, they might end up coming under you or under your own person if your first level or second level is complete or so. Okay, then somebody in Abuja is running a presentation. I will be very happy to say, oh, who knows? Maybe somebody in my 10th level might benefit from this seminar, because the system will not allow you to decide where the person is to be placed. The only thing you can do is you are using your link to register the person, but the system will say, okay, let's look for where there's space. But remember, it is under the enroller. So in a nutshell, when you see those large numbers, just know that the company is telling you so far, this is how many persons globally that have said yes, somehow, either partly or fully to this opportunity, partly by being a pre-enrollee or fully by activating, paying their money. Then how much you benefit from that depends on how many your team people have been able to register, as part of that number. I don't know if you get that.
Yeah, I'm getting you, sir.
So please let us
Yeah, no.
understand it. Let's understand it. It doesn't mean that if you see 20,000 persons have enrolled after you or pre-enrolled after you, it means you're getting those 20,000 people. No, money is not that easy to make. But the thing is, here is the easiest way, the easiest place. We've not seen anyone better than this one. If tomorrow there's another one that even is that's far better in MLM, I'm talking about MLM because all this return on investment, whatever, is a waste of time. Okay, if you are building, you are building. At the end of the day, you start all afresh. So we are looking at how we can build is going to last. So even if you take somebody in this system, you are patient. Spillover is coming little by little, but let's say in a space of 6 months to 1 year, your metrics is completely filled. Not that you will not be earning with before then. Let's say you are earning little by little.
I understand you now.
Very good.
Hello, sir.
Very good.
Yeah, I understand your point now. Because when I studied the marketing plan of other companies like GNLD and all those schedules, I know these people, they are in our country for a very long time now. And the marketing plan of that of a New Life GNLD, you have to even buy product close to 50,000 or 60,000 every month for you to activate. And some persons at the end, they don't know how to sell this product, and even though they end up quitting from the company without benefiting anything. So if life goods are planned in this way so that everybody can benefit, is very okay. So I'm getting the point now. And for us to know more, I think when some persons have now do 2 to 3 months in this system now, and we have seen what the power line has given to them, I think we are going to know more, because I see this opportunity still fresh. Some of us are not even 2 weeks or 1 month yet. So as long as we keep going, I think we are going to understand better. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we are very much welcome. Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador. Appreciate you. And then let's go to Mr. Okay, I'm saying this is done. This is done. Please, I'm asking you to unmute yourself. We have exceeded our time, friends. So we'll just quickly take these ones that are available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. And then we call it a night. This is done. Please go ahead. Okay, this is done. It's not available at the moment. I'm asking that you unmute yourself. Okay, so let's go to Ma'am Senda Merinda. I'm asking you unmute.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening, my leader.
You're welcome, ma'am.
This is Leader Sender from Ireland. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. I suppose if you allow me to just give a little bit of contribution as well, and then I'll just ask my short question. I just wanted to just implore everyone here that, we should run away from this mentality of always thinking that we can come in and then just get things for free. I know Live God have come up with a fantastic business model that is outstanding, that you can't compare with any other MLMs out there. But we should not kill this business by our mentality. They say that, don't eat the goose that lays you eggs. So if you want to come in, or even you want to sell, make it clear to yourself and to the other people that are coming in. Yes, there's an opportunity for you to earn up to this much. However, if we want this business to last, let's support the company. Yes, you don't want to refer. We understand that. But you can even take, there are so many opportunities of earning money in Live Good, like, Leader just presented. You can even take selling the products. It's not a big deal. You can go put it out on your social media and sell it if you don't like talking to people. That's another way we are going to contribute and help the company to grow and be sustainable in the longer term, so you can continue to enjoy. So all I just wanted to say is, let's just run away from this mentality of always wanting to get more and get more and get more for doing nothing or doing less. If we don't like sharing, we have families. Start from your home. You know, I have started from my house. I've recruited my husband. I spoke to him about the product. I spoke to, he's not one person that will even face someone, but he's happy to say, look, I can tell my friends about this product. I can buy the products myself. Because I was telling him, we need to build this company. We need to make it sustainable. Who is going to kill this business? It's us. Who is going to make this business sustainable? It's us. So what do you want to choose? So learn to change that mentality and then also share it, because I'm sharing it to everyone. If the person doesn't want to come on board, let them not come on board. But you would rather, you know, have few people that have a good mentality than get 10,000 of people under you who have a wrong mentality and then kill this business. So I just wanted to contribute to that. But my question was, under the team, my leader, do you know where I can see the total number of my members in the team? Just so you can see if you want to, if you're looking to rank, for example. I've tried to look everywhere. I can just see my enroller, you know, the referrals where you can see the number of people you've actually enrolled, but I can't see that where it's giving you the total number of people so far, please. Thank you very much.
First and foremost, I want to thank you too for, you know, that clear words you put out there. And I believe that if we employ that method, it's going to help us a whole lot. Now, someone was telling me today that imagine if we decide, you know, this is community building stuff, okay? You are leveraging or benefiting from the effort of others, all of us. Now, imagine where we decide that we are coming in to get just our two. Do you know how fast it will be for most of us to fill our metrics? Just two, for example. Instead of relaxing, that is the minimum anyone should get is like two, right? And then those who are real networkers will go all out. Okay, some of us, we know what to do. We're already on top of the situation. Now, concerning the question you asked, ma'am, there is a section where you can see how many people you have per levels. That is level 1. According to your rank, they will you know, unlock those levels according to your rank. So you see level 1, you see how many persons there. Level 2, you see how many persons. Level 3, you see how many persons there. If you are a gold ranked affiliate, they will open to like level 14, okay, where you can actually see how many persons on your level 14, okay? Then when you go to, I'm trying to see if I can even open one here. Then when you go to your power line, then you go to metrics, you're going to see your matrix tree, kind of your metrics, okay, where you see those who are gold, who are not, who are silver, and they are depicted with colors, either yellow color, yellow color, you know, silver color, and all of that tells you this person is now, if it's bronze is, I think, brown color, you're going to see that, and all of that. That'll help you know how many persons who are now bronze under you. But if you want to see how many persons you have level by level and all of that, there's a section where I think maybe after now I can create maybe a video of that and drop in the group. I know if it circulates, you definitely will also come across that video. Okay, thanks so much for your contributions. Certainly appreciate that. Now we'll take the last two, which is Ma'am, who's Ma'am Onoha. Sorry, please. Thank you, go ahead.
All right, thank you very much for the presentation. My own is a very simple question. Now, supposing someone is a silver member now, and under you have some persons who did not, maybe they are not active in a particular month. They did not pay the authorship for that month. Is it going to cause the person to lose his or her rank, to go back without, I mean, you maintained you paid your own $10, and then somebody you brought in did not pay for that month? Will it make you to lose your rank? That's my question, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, ma'am. There was something the company wrote when talking about rank, that there's only one condition under which you might lose your rank, Of course, we know that if someone does not pay his money, monthly money, that's 9.95, you're not going to earn. So you are considered as inactive that month. You're not going to earn anything or nothing. But they also said something that one could also reduce or come down to a lower rank if the matrix is updated after the last or on the last day of the month. You remember they update the matrix last day of the month. Okay. And remember, there's requirement for you to attain any rank. For example, if you want to be a diamond, you are required to have 3 platinums, right? And a total team of 2,500 members. That is, this includes both those you register and those people they register and the metrics, the spillovers you have. So now, assuming they updated the metrics and it was discovered that, but all this while you've been seeing yourself as maybe gold or whatever, but when the matrix is completed, you now see that, oh, in one of the levels, the number of people are not complete. You are expected to have at least 2,500. But this company, they are so generous. You know why? You know that we said for an unranked person, somebody who is not even ranked at all, he can earn up to 12th generation or levels deep. And that is about 8,000 persons in total. Now they are saying for you to maintain your rank as a diamond, just 2,500. So, but you know that for a diamond, the diamond will have more persons than an unranked person, because unranked person is 8,000 total. That means a diamond should have far more than that. But yet, they are just placing your qualification or maintenance on just 2,500, because they also understand that it's possible that 1 or 2 months, at times people may not pay their money. So they've reduced it to a very lowest minimum where you know for sure that out of all the total numbers of people you have in your team, at least 2,500 will be available. Then your platinum should also be encouraged to ensure that they also have their number of people expected of them to remain active. So if your total team is not complete as expected, obviously, there's no how. Let's say you are expected to have 2,500 people in your team who are active, meaning they have paid their 9.95. And it was discovered that out of 2,500, only 2,000 persons or 2,200 or thereabout paid their money. Of course, you will earn what according to the people you have, but your rank might change. And once your rank changes, what it means is the depth of your earning might also be affected. All right. So at all times, all we need to do is just to checkmate and ensure that in each of the levels, people who are on these levels are active. It's our job. That's what we do. You just have to check your business and know what's happening. All right. But there's no how you will have over, say, 16,000 people. Remember, unranked person is 8,000. So if you're a diamond, let's just say double of that, 16,000. That you cannot have just 2,500 who are active. It's not possible. The company knows what they're doing, and I think they just did it they are just so generous with much of the things they do. Hopefully that's been able to answer your question, okay? Hello, ma'am, you there?
Sir, you went far. Just come down to the lower cadre. For example, now, silver will have 3 bronze and 20 members or thereabouts. And let's say that the total number of 30 people now qualify the person to become a bronze. And in a particular month, 1 or 2 or 3 out of the 30 members did not pay their authorship. That automatically will bring the person down to bronze, isn't it?
Yes, when you don't meet up the qualification, it will bring you down, because according to your what is it called, your teams, your active members, rather, your active members, you've not met the qualification for that month. So any month again that these people start being active, they activate the account, I mean, they pay their money, they become active, you too, you will rank again and earn as that on that rank, okay? On that rank.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
because
very
no
much.
need for us to maintain to remain the same rank and we're not earning deep. So let your rank actually reflect how deep you're going to earn. That's the true color of what we're looking at now. Your rank will tell you, this is how far I'm going to earn.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, madam. Thank you. The last question we want to take, we are far behind time. Mr. Stephen, please.
Okay, good evening, sir. The question I want to ask, though you have answered one already, because I wanted to ask, how many minimum person do you need to refer in the system? But you said that the minimum person is 2. Now, this is the other question. You know, for
Sorry,
the
no, I didn't say minimum is 2, as in maybe misconstrue what I was trying to say. I was only using that as an instance, okay? You could refer as many as you want. Okay, we
I
are
know.
yeah, so that we
Yeah,
don't carry it over to, our groups. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, no issue. Okay. About the yesterday presentation, the man that was doing the presentation yesterday, he said, though I want to get it clear. You have answered the but I want to get it clear. Those people, they are not, they are showing under your structure, because right now I registered yesterday and I saw 280,000 people, 280 people under my structure already. So the person that registered me was like, that is it, that is good. You see, I told you this. So what they are telling us is that the people that you are seeing there, they will fill your matrix. But now I get to understand that the people that are going to fill your matrix, maybe it's not all of them. So it means among the 280 people, not all of them will fill my matrix. Like not all of them will be among those people that will be under my structure, like under my matrix. Okay. And again, secondly, about the payment. So any number of people that renew their card, which is their $10 every month, that is the only way I can able to make money out of it. And thirdly, again, the people that cannot refer, I know everybody must refer, okay, but in case the people that cannot refer, I want to get it clear so I can know what to tell people. People that cannot refer, sure, they will still make money at the end of the month. That's just what I want to know. Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm with you. Now, the money they are going to make, remember we said any money, if you start in the month of January, if you have any little people under you, you should expect, let's say in the month of January, you saw about 10 spillovers. So you should expect to earn matrix from those 10 spillovers during the first week of March. Then let's say February came and then you had additional 20, which is 20 plus 10, 30. But for the month of March, first week of March, you only earn from the 10 you got in January. All right, because for the month of February will be the first month that those 10 persons will pay their membership fee, which will enable you earn from them the month of March 1st. Then those extra 20 you got in the month of February, all right, is their first month. So the matrix is not counted for you. It is the money they are going to pay in the month of March that will be counted for you for your matrix payments in the first week of April. It's good we get this. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So they will earn, okay? What we're saying is that they will earn, but it has to, be after 2 months after they signed up, all right? And the number they will also earn from will depend on how many metrics they got during that first week they came on board, that first month they came on board, because the team will be updating monthly. Okay, the new people that come the next month will not be automatically added as part of the matrix. It's until they have paid their first money the next month. That's when you cannot count them as people that you will earn from. So let's say in the month of, those people that came in the month of February now, you won't count their matrix, but the month of March, they will pay their membership fee. When they pay, that means 20 plus the original 10 you had January will also pay their own. So you are paying, 30 persons have paid for their membership fee for the month of March. So the first week of April, you are not going to earn matrix bonus from 30 people, no longer 10. But let's say in the month of March, additional 30 came in, 30. For that match, you are not going to earn any metrics from them. It's the money they will pay in the month of April plus the other 30, the money they are going to pay will not make it a total of 60, which you will not earn matrix bonus during the first week of May, right? So this is just the procedure. I think that's been able to answer your question. There's something. Look at something. I want to share this, friends, because I saw in the WhatsApp group, somebody was saying maybe you cannot go down the rank. But let me share this so that we also understand this. I saw it from the back office. You can also research. Under this current rank, okay? Under the gold rank, for example, see what they wrote here. Suppose you are seeing my screen. Now, they said it might be tiny from your end, but it says ranks are updated each Thursday night, okay? With the cutoff, and after the last, notice again, it's also updated after the last day of the month. So like this February now, after 28th, by 1st of March, we should see update of our metrics, of our ranks rather. Now, for the full month's volume, for you to see the full month's volume of what you've done every week, all of them will combine together and you're going to see. Now, it says that current rank is the rank you'll be paid at. Ranks can only go up throughout the month. The only time, okay, the only time they could possibly go down, that means it's possible to go down, is after the last day of the month. So on the 28th of the month of February, after 28th of February, it is possible that ranks will go down. If you don't meet the requirement, of course. If your rank goes up during a week, you'll be paid for the entire week as the higher rank. So if you maintain good throughout the week, you'll be paid as a gold ranked affiliate. But if at the end of the month, they check you and it's obvious that you didn't meet up what you expected to meet up with, you're going to go down. It's possible that you are going to go down and you will end based on that. So I just wanted to make that clarification because I saw it somewhere there, right? So let me stop sharing the Zoom here. Some of the questions we have in the chat box. They say, can we get the board of directors? That's a very huge task. Okay, let me see. Is there any question we did it and say, can we see the matrix chart of placement tree? We can't do that this evening. Time is fast spent. We did it the last one, the last Zoom. Okay, please, how can one register the person in another state? I just send your link to the person to register, that's all. Send your link and guide the person, okay? If I join with MasterCard, can I change crypto when I'm subscribing monthly? Well, of course, whenever you are paying, you have the option to choose how you want to pay. So decide for yourself how you want to pay. Okay, somebody answered with regard to the cards that we asked earlier. Say you can't use same card for 2 accounts unless you have different cards. Very good. So you also see, and somebody said, I tried to use my credit card for someone, but it automatically changed to my name and email address registered in the card, my experiences. So you see now. Okay, so must one use a crypto account to register? I don't know what you mean by crypto account. There's no crypto account here. As in, okay, what you mean if you can use crypto to register? It's not a must. You can use USDT. I mean, card. Okay, you've heard about Visa card and all of that. You can PayPal is okay. All of that you can use that to pay. How do we cope with customs when ordering our product? Just place your order. I think they'll care for all of that because your shipping cost supposed to cover for all of that. And not okay. I understand. Can 2 separate accounts be paid to same BTC wallet? Yes, it's possible. Yes, you can. It's possible. Okay. Okay, so you're not going to start afresh. Someone says, if I did not meet up with ranking requirement for ranking for SIVA in a month, will I start afresh the next month or will I continue? No, you won't start afresh, please. You're just starting from where you stop. You're not starting afresh, okay? All right, so I think that's much we can take. Thank you so much, friends, for being here. We can't thank you enough for taking the time to be here with us. Okay, this is our business. That's why we're spending the time to do this. We are building something that's going to last. Okay, that's why we need to just understand everything. With time, more things to become clearer. We might not get it completely well now. All right, but over time, it will get better. All right. So thank you so much, friends. And I wish all of us a great night. For those of us who is night already, for those who is morning, a great day ahead to all of us. Thank you very much.